I don't know. I think it's about 10:30 in the morning. I've been going a few miles already. I climbed up some steep burn, and this is what it looks like on the southern slope. But I got a deer shed right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's about under that bush. Anyway, it looks like a 4-point. He looks older. Hopefully it's not too chalky. Smell poop finally. That's hard white. Heck, I will take it. Alright, give me a minute. Hard white. Nice cheers. On the board, day 4. I think it's the 16th. I don't know. Day 4, Colorado opener. Still grinding. I got a couple miles left to go the opposite way where I found that. I'm coming in from the opposite way where I found that hard white set yesterday. So see if he had some buddies or see if I could pick up his browns. That'd be nice. Hopefully we'll keep picking them up. All right, let's go. I dropped my bag probably an hour and a half ago. I've been just beating around. Spotted this guy. Busted everything. Hard white. Man. Wonder where all these elk are up here, man. I've been pounding away and haven't been able to scope much. All right, keep trucking. At least it's another one for the chalk pile is what that one is. Dang. All right, well, see if we can get some more. It's probably about 1 o'clock. Well, it was supposed to be a magical spot. Turned out to be an average spot. I've been here 3 hours gridding around after I found that deer. I went probably a mile that way and a mile and a half the other way, gridding, and bottom of the ravine, top of the top over there, back behind me. I gathered my stuff, and I'm gonna head back where I came from, just lower. I got a few miles back to the car, so if I find something, I'll let you know. It's about 2:30. Here we go. Well, it's about 4:30. I think I'll call it a day. I hammered all this from over there to down there. It's like where you see those yellow dots way down there. You know, all that. And I found those too, so better than nothing. Day 4, that's a wrap, unless I'm luckier than hell, get a road shed or something on the way down that next hill. But my car's at the bottom, so here we go. My car's just right down there. I hit this first hill, coming this ravine. Decided to zigzag back so I'm not missing nothing, and lucky I did. Bang, there's brownie killer. Let's walk up to it. I know I'm limited space today, but that's probably the day I'll find 10 because I'm limited space. He's nice. Where's his other side? That's always the question, right, folks? Yeah, right out in the open. You know that this has not been molested much. That's a big bull. Yes, that's a big bull. All right, give me a minute. I just found that brownie probably 10 minutes ago. I'm gridding around and glassing for the other side, and I look back. It's crazy, right? Wonder how long that thing's been there. 3, 4, 5 years. Chilling in the shade. Left side. That's wild. That's crazy ATO. All right, give me a minute. Well, needless to say, I must be picked the right spot today. This thing is heavy, but it's damn near hard white because it's been in this tree. Oof. And in the shade 24/7. But antler man probably go for chalk. So take him out here. Crazy. Shed hunting's crazy, y'all. This is my last day, day 5, by the way, Colorado opener. So that's 2 on the board. I barely touched this hill, so this could be it. This could be my jackpot finally. Stick with me. All right, y'all. Finally, I can't resist. I'm gonna grid more after the pickup. I'm gonna give a shout out to my cousin Allison Carr. I thought of you this morning. I got the hoodie you bought me and the pants you bought me. Cause I said, man, I need some luck today. I know what I'll wear, what my gifts from my cousin, who I love so much and appreciate. I was thinking of you, and I love that you support me and appreciate you support the passion I have for this. All right, let's pick it up. Not a giant, but that's a good brown right there. He's not heavy, but he is long. Heck yeah. We're gonna find this other side today because that's the mission now. Ooh, he's got a big old base. Got a weirdo there, a little bit. Nice sword. Yeah, 10, 12 inch third. 16, 17, 18 inch fronts. He's probably a 330 size bull. Heck yeah. Horn porn, baby. I got that other chalk I just picked up too. What I'm gonna do is go put this with it, and then I'm gonna start tracking and head back down the hill without my bag and destroy the bottom, and then come back up here and grid this hill out. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. All 400 of you. Bang. I got tired of going up and down back there and looking for my other side, so I dropped the bones and I finished the rest of this hill because I didn't want to miss nothing. And I say, well, maybe no one's hit this bottom for a while. Let me hit the bottom on the way up where I originally planned to go, which I don't even know if I'm gonna make it today now. As soon as I got to the bottom, you see it? Oh yeah, there it is. Bang! I mean, booyah! I think he's a 7-point. Let's check it out. Or he's busted. Oh, I was looking at him backwards. Jeez, I thought that was the back end. Look at that, chalk on the bottom. Oh boy, this could be a day if I got a chalk antler on the bottom of the ravine. You know what that means? No one's been in here for a minute. Oh yeah. Tell you what, I don't have a lot of space, so bang. Ooh, that blowhole, that back end, that's a keeper. Chalk ain't worth nothing. He's cool. Man, I thought that was the back end. I was looking at a 7. Jeez, shows you what I know. All right. Oh, whoops. Did I have that zoomed in the whole time? Sorry, let's do it again. Bang, there's the base. Got fronts. Bop, bop, bop. Shoot, blowhole. Back end's like a club weirdo thing. I'm gonna stash this in the bush right up here, and then, or actually, sorry, I got my bag. I'm gonna carry this one. If I find more, I'm gonna keep stashing them on the way up. Heck yeah, gotta love this. All right, that's 3, it's early. Well, I'm pretty much back in the area I wanted to hit. I just don't know what elevation I like. Haven't seen much sign. I got some deer track. I was looking at this white rock. Stopped here. I mean, the first deer antler of the day. So I'm probably too high now. I need to go back down. I'm gonna check out a couple of these knobs back in here and circle around to that one and then drop back down to my other antlers. Put all my stuff together at the bottom. And then I'm going to search for the other side. All right, walk up faster. He looks decent sized. Left side, hard white, 4-piece. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Let's look for some more. Oh, let me do a pickup. Okay, I searched around a little bit, put my bag down, and gonna eat some lunch. Gonna eat some lunch after this pickup. He's a decent deer. Just basic 4, nothing giant. He's not too skinny, not too heavy, just nice average 4. Well, that's good because I've been finding a lot of elk and it's gonna be heavy to pack out. So that's nice to find them, but I'll take some more elk and make it heavier. It's lunchtime, let's go. Following old rubs. I think I got me another hard white. It's a left side. I think I had a right side. Oh no, it's a right side. Ooh, it looks brown. Yes, he's a brownie. 3-point. Nice. Heck yeah. I'm gonna probably put my bag down. A lot of space here. Give me a minute. My bad. You look brown. It's a hard white. We're hanging out with this dude. He's a right, that's a left, but they're definitely a different buck. Oh yeah. He's got a thick base. Lots of color. That's why I thought he was brown. Tiny bit of chew. Something just started getting him. Heck yeah. Well, maybe I can match one of these up or something. I still got a couple hours of fiddling around in here before I gotta turn back and try to match my brown up again. I did a 300-yard radius and there's about 2/3 of it I covered. I'm gonna go cover the last 1/3 before I go home just to have more peace of mind. All right, well, that's 5 on the day. That's a good day. Maybe we can keep it going. Sitting here taking down my lunch. You know, have to have a Coca-Cola by this time of day. It's about 1 p.m. I said I was gonna take a lunch up there, but I lied. I had a little snack. Anyway, I think after I took a break that deer is a set 3x4. I know he doesn't look alike, but his base is matched, so he's just really weak on that third side, but he's longer. And his tines match on his main beam, so I'm gonna call it a match. All right, stick with me. We're gonna keep on trucking. Well, I got all my things and made it back to the 2 antlers I found this morning, and then I picked that one up on my way back, and there's that deer set. Taking a little break, gonna grab all my stuff because I left my hoodie and my battery charger and my antlers here, so grab all my stuff and then I'm going to take it to the bottom and drop it off, and then I'm going to go back up and bounce around for a few hours and see if I can't match that guy. He's so pretty, I hate to leave without matching him. Alright, if you bring a lunch, I always bring a 4 pieces of bread or whatever in a big Ziploc, and then I use this for all my trash and the crap I pick up. Lots of 1980s and early 90s cans in here. So anyhow, helpful tip for you people that hate to be a litter bug. For you litter bugs, you know, fucking watch somebody else. Still gritting around for that other brown elk. I see a mule deer, he looks like a stud. Alright, the center there. I'm gonna walk over there and then we'll talk about it. Alright. The day before yesterday, I found that big mule deer with all the junk on the base. And I'm willing to bet money this is other side, because I found that brown elk set over there, the big mule deer behind me, and I came up this far out of my 300-yard radius just to have a chance to try to find this guy. And I'm about 98% sure that's him. He's heavy, dude. That's a heavy deer. If that ain't him, I'll be a monkey's uncle. If that ain't him, I'm staying another night and coming to match both these guys and that brown. Yeah, I bet you money this is the other side. He's heavy, he's got the junk. He's missing 2 brakes right there on his base. He's got a little kicker on the back. Oh no, that was a big extra, but it busted. Dang, he would have had a kicker back there. Whoosh, heck yeah. I bet you, well, never say never. I might find another one, but this might finish my trip. I've been banging around for that brown. I don't know. He is probably on a different hill or another mountain or somewhere I ain't been. Heck yeah. I'll show you those together when I get back. I'm pretty sure that's them. Booyah! Booyah! Well, sometimes I wish I wasn't alone so someone else could hold the camera, mainly. I want nobody finding my antlers. All right, this is the haul. Got that big brown today. That little one. Those browns, that's 4 elk browns. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deer browns. I'll start with the deer. It's trash. Hard whites. Trash set. Hard white set. Giant boy. Look at that dude. I'm going to show off him tomorrow when I get home. I have my wife do some videos of me. Little brown set. That hard white set, y'all remember? Heck yeah. I broke one. The hard white from today. The chalk from today. All right. Colorado. That was my shed opener. Subscribe. I'm probably going to do more. I'd like to get to 1,000 one day. I'm at 5 years of doing this, 420 subscribers or something. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but if y'all want to help me out, go for it. If not, I'll keep picking them up. Hey everybody, I told you I'd make a review video when I got home of the deer set I found, and I'm going to go ahead and do a little review of these 2 elk sets. There's that hard white I found on top of the hill. Hopefully you can see it all. Together again, the first human to touch him. Keeper set for Daddy. Here's the brown set. Took me a while to match up. That strong side. Weak side with the small fronts. Pretty set though. I'll probably end up keeping him. I'm gonna try to sell him at the farmer's market this weekend. And then, like I told you, the deer set. So there's that first set I found with the junk. And then the one I found 2 days later. I imagine he sits about like that. Beautiful set. I called the guy and asked him how much to redo it. Well, first of all, everybody said he's the best in America. I called him how much to redo it, make it new again. He told me $2,500. I said, dang, I'll just admire those how they are. All right, thanks for watching. Subscribe, stay tuned.